guys, this is Joseph. If you're still with me, this is my third video. We're only going to work on building this house here for a second. It looks complicated. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. Easier said than done sometimes, but okay, let's get going. So this is where we left off, hopefully. And I'm just going to do a couple of things just to make my life easier. We know all the door entries are 3 foot wide. You can technically put them anywhere you want. So I'm just going to draw some things in. I'm going to use the extend command, and it extends a line. I'm going to right click first, and I'm going to left click this sucker, extend it all the way up. I'm going to do the same thing for this one, and then I'm going to trim this right here. Okay, starting to look more like a house. I need to put in another wall right here. It's 5 feet down from this corner. So I'm going to come down 5 at 0, -5. Now I'm going to come over. Should be 10 feet exactly. Beautiful. I'm going to offset for the wall. Distance is 4 feet. Cool. Trim. Right there. Right click first, then left click. We need to put a door in here and in here as well, but I'm going to trim this corner over here. So let's put in a door. So I'm going to draw a line in the center. Why not? Right there. I'm going to offset the 1.5 feet again to either side. And I'm going to do my trimming trick. Right click. Delete that center one. Cool. Do the same thing down here. I'll put it right there. Why not? Offset. 1.5. Enter. Up. Down. Trim. Oops. I didn't right click first. Right click. There we go. Delete that line. Beautiful. You're beautiful. Oh, trim that over there too. Cool, cool, cool. Now we need this little staircase type thing. We'll just draw that in. But first I'm going to draw this section. So I want it at 90 degrees. I'm just going to do at 0, -15. Trim that. Delete that. Offset it to 4 inches again. 0.3 repeative. Bring that sucker over. Close that top. Close this bottom off. Offset it. And now we're going to have some major trimming to do. So let's start the trimming. Right click. Trim. Trim. Oh, didn't want to trim that. I just wanted to trim. Come here. Come here. Trim. So these lines might not be all the way touching. Extend. So let's try trimming them again. Here we go, that was a problem. Gotta trim that one up there. Trim. Okay, now we just make some doorways. Line. Sure. Offset at 3 feet. I'm sorry, 1.5. Offset 1.5. Cool. We need to make another door. What do we need to make? One up here. Line. Offset. Trim that guy. Trim that guy. Beautiful. Okay, now we're done with the bottom portion of the house. We have some more stuff to do up here. So let's get to it. Okay, we can make the matching top half section, but I'm gonna mess with this hump. that you can see kind of here, that hump right there, the joining between the two. Okay, so I'm going to start 4 feet from this side. So at -4, 0, and I'm just going to draw a line arbitrarily up. So at 0, 0, 15, why not? Okay, now we get to do a little math. So we know the total length of this long sucker is 24 feet, so we know that those posts are a foot thick. Offset 1 right there. That's a foot thick. And now from 16 feet over is going to be smaller. So I'm going to, from down here, I'm going to go down 8 inches. So let's just call that 0.6. And now I get to go over 16 feet at -16, 0. Now come back up, just some arbitrary distance at 0, 15. Gonna offset that 2 to 1 foot. That side. Now I get to trim. Gotta trim. Cool. So trim that too. And then we need to put a door in here. So line, offset 1.5. Trim. Cool. So now we have that little cutout. We need to figure out how big these humps are. So it's 6 feet in between. We have a 3-foot doorway. So each of these humps is 1.5 off the top. So I'm going to draw a line at 0, 1.5. I'm gonna go all the way across. So at 50, 0. Let's make this -50. So gotta find that line. Say 1.